everyone, welcome back. Hope you're alright. Don't worry about me after last week. I'm cool. So yeah, don't worry. I thought I'd talk about the concept of what men prefer more, body or the face in a woman. So obviously men are going to want both. I mean, come on. It's obvious. Just thought I'd quickly talk about my experiences with regards to like the body and the face. It's probably a bit controversial, but I think that most women, you can kind of put them into like the two camps. Most women, they'll either be, it's the face that will attract men, or there'll be another portion of women where it'll be the body. Obviously you're gonna get, you know, the Victoria's Secrets anomalies that have both. Even those models, what a lot of men don't realise is that for the Victoria's Secret models, a lot of them actually have to pad out their bras. They have to get down to that really low body fat percentage, don't they? Where they're literally just having shakes and chicken and not a lot else. So for them to get down to that really thin body shape, a lot of it is all smoke and mirrors, and a lot of it is like additional help, additional padding. But anyway, that's beside the point. But I think in my life, it's tended to be, if a guy compliments me, it tends to be about my face. That's kind of been what people kind of compliment me on. It's always been like, oh, I really like your eyes. I don't really get a lot of compliments on my body. When I used to be on Tinder, occasionally some saying, oh, I love your curves or something like that. It tended to be my face that attracted men. Whereas other women, it will literally just be about their body, their boobs, their bum, etc. I think women work different in this way. I think in terms of what women find attractive, for women it's more about, I don't know, all women are different, but I think for women it's more about the face, and obviously it's going to be height, isn't it? Like, we can't just sweep that under the carpet. That is how a lot of women feel. But I think the difference between men and women, you know, on the whole, is that you won't get a woman that sleeps with a man just because he has a nice body. I think it tends to be more that women seek out a man's face and facial attractiveness more than their body. Yeah, you're gonna get some women that are literally just drawn to the meatheads that work in the gym, but for a lot of women there isn't that pull so much of, oh, the face or the body, which I think for men, you can definitely get men that for them it's only the body that seems to matter. But I've also talked before on my channel how in the past I've had comments from men saying, oh, you're attractive, but you'd be prettier if you'd lost weight. And I even went on a date with a guy that like said this to me after the date. I can't remember if I've talked about this before or my videos are a blur. But I went on a date with this guy and he was a really nice guy. And then I think maybe I reached out to him, I can't remember. And I was like, do you want to go on a second date? This was like before I stopped, you know, chasing men. And I was like, do you want to go on a second date? And he was like, you're a nice girl, but you're a bit bigger than I expected. You'd be pretty if you lost weight. I think that, I don't know, that comment will have obviously meant nothing to that guy. He probably doesn't even think about it. But one comment like that can really stick in someone's brain. And I think I've always kind of had that, oh, if I was thinner, I'd be more successful with men. If I was thinner, I'd be more attractive to men. I'd have more possible matches. That, yes, I'm pretty, but for a lot of men, I'm not what they want sexually, body-wise. And this has got me to the point where I'm now, where I've actually lost about half a stone now. You probably won't be able to tell on camera because it's only like half a stone. There's a difference between what is acceptable in real life. Me walking around in real life, people aren't going to look at me and think that I'm big. But as soon as you get on a camera, it kind of ramps up a bit, and it translates that what is camera ready is sometimes not acceptable compared to the real world where people wouldn't even bat an eyelid. And just now it's so strange. I can't even tell you the difference in me losing 7 pounds and the way men treat me. Now that I've lost weight and I'm slimmer, men are checking me out. Little things like people at the supermarket will be checking me out, and one guy even helped me reach something off the shelves. It's so strange how even a small amount of weight loss men will treat you in such a different way. Just the way society treats you differently when you're thinner. It's such a weird thing. And people are starting to talk to me now. Even the hot gardener was talking to me the other day. I'm not sure if I'm putting out a different energy, but the difference in men looking at me now is crazy. But this isn't a video telling women to, you know, lose a lot of weight. I've got to the point now where I want to generally lose weight for me. A side effect of this is that I seem to be attracting more men, but it's not the reason I'm doing it. I'm doing it to feel better in myself. And if I could just make, oh, so itchy nose. If I could just make one point for women, it's literally just to get off Bumble. That is the thing that they should take from this video, is because Bumble will lessen your self-esteem as a female, and you will internalize that, and you'll bring that all back onto your appearance and how you look. And it's not even to do about how you look. All it is that some men find different body shapes attractive. So if you're a curvy girl, you are going to attract the guys that like curvy girls. If you're an athletic girl, you're going to attract the guys that like athletic girls. So you need to get out of this need of, you know, constantly chasing men, trying to get men to like you, even trying to lose weight for men to like you. I think sometimes my mindset's been a bit like that, of, oh shit, I've got to drop 2 stone just to get a man. But if you're just doing that to get someone, it's the completely wrong mindset. For most men, face is more important. But there's like a line and a tipping point where if you fall out too far outside of what a man finds attractive, no matter how pretty you are, sadly a guy isn't going to find you attractive. That's something that women just need to accept, is that you can't make everyone like you. Not everyone is going to fancy you. Lots of people don't find me attractive at all. A lot of people swipe left on me, but then I'll get people that do like me. Oh, there's this one sweet guy, he proposed to me on Instagram, and bless him, hope you watch him. For every person that doesn't like you, there's going to be someone that will like you, and sadly it's just a waiting game. And that's kind of what I realise now, is to stop having this time frame of when it's supposed to happen, when I'm supposed to meet someone. Please subscribe. I'm now over 100, which is really good. And take care, everyone. See you soon.